Hey Space Family, and welcome back to D3, Discover Deep Dreams, your educational gateway to the cosmos and beyond. I'm your co-captain, and today's episode is about the most important real estate in the solar system. And America is claiming it right now. The 239,000 miles of space between Earth and the Moon has a name, Cislunar space. And in 2026, NASA just made the boldest pivot in its modern history to dominate it. This is the story of what they are building, why they cancelled their biggest project to do it, and what it means for the future of humanity in space. Cislunar space is not just the distance between Earth and the Moon. It is a strategic zone, the gravitational crossroads of our entire inner solar system. Every mission to the Moon, every mission to Mars, every deep space journey humanity will ever take passes through Cislunar space. Whoever controls this zone, with communications infrastructure, navigation systems, refueling depots, and a permanent human presence, controls access to the solar system itself. The United States understood this. And in March 2026, NASA Administrator Jared Isaacman made a stunning announcement that sent shockwaves through the global space community. NASA paused development of the Gateway. Its planned lunar orbital space station that had been under development for years, with modules already built by international partners, including the European Space Agency and Canada. The Gateway was going to be humanity's first space station beyond Earth orbit, a permanent outpost circling the Moon. But Isaacman said what most insiders already knew: a station in lunar orbit was no longer the fastest or most effective path to sustained human presence on the Moon. It should not surprise anyone that we are pausing Gateway in its current form and focusing on infrastructure that supports sustained operations on the lunar surface, he said. The $20 billion that would have gone to Gateway is now going directly to a permanent moon base, not a station in orbit, a base on the ground. NASA's lunar base program is structured in 3 distinct phases. Phase 1, running right now through 2028, is entirely focused on getting to the Moon reliably and repeatedly. This includes a major increase in robotic lander missions through the Commercial Lunar Payload Services Program, technology development for surviving the brutal lunar environment, and detailed scouting of candidate-based locations at the lunar South Pole. Phase 2, from 2029 through 2031, is when construction begins in earnest. Communications networks, navigation systems, nuclear power generation, upgraded cargo landers delivering up to 60 tons of supplies per mission, and 2 crewed missions per year. Habitats go up, life support systems get tested, the South Pole base begins to take shape. Phase 3, beginning in 2032, transitions the base to long-duration human exploration, crews living on the Moon for extended stays, routine logistics runs, in-situ resource utilization ramping up, extracting oxygen and hydrogen from lunar ice to produce water and rocket propellant on site, and uncrewed cargo return missions bringing Moon resources back to Earth for the first time. The lunar South Pole is not just a location, it is a treasure chest. Permanently shadowed craters at the South Pole contain water ice that has been accumulating for billions of years. Water ice means drinking water for crews. It means oxygen to breathe when split into its components. And it means hydrogen, rocket fuel, that can be produced right there on the Moon instead of launched expensively from Earth. A base at the South Pole also benefits from peaks of eternal light, mountain ridges that receive near-continuous sunlight, providing solar power around the clock. It is the most resource-rich and operationally favorable location on the entire Moon. And here is the urgency behind all of this: China. China's lunar program is advancing at a pace that has genuinely alarmed Washington. China plans to land astronauts on the Moon by 2030 and has already announced plans to build the International Lunar Research Station, their own permanent moon base, in partnership with Russia and other nations. Administrator Isaacman framed the entire Cislunar pivot explicitly as necessary to compete with China's lunar ambitions. This is not just exploration, this is geopolitics. The nation that establishes the first permanent moon base controls access to the best landing sites, the water ice resources, and the communications and navigation infrastructure that every future lunar mission will depend on. America intends for that nation to be the United States. From empty space to the most strategically important frontier in human history, Cislunar space is where the next great chapter of American leadership begins. A permanent moon base, nuclear power on the lunar surface, crews living and working 250,000 miles from home, and a pathway to Mars that runs straight through it all. D3 will be right here for every single launch, every milestone, and every moment of this extraordinary journey. If you like space exploration, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a single D3 episode. Keep looking up.